Hi everybody, it's Don, and Celebrity has just announced some of the food offerings they're going to be doing on the brand new Celebrity Edge, the very high-tech, innovative ship that a lot of people are really looking forward to. And Celebrity is quite well known for having pretty good food options, so let's take a look at what they say is going to be their best dining on any of their ships on the Celebrity Edge right after this. First off, the food menus have been designed by Cornelius Gallagher, and he is a Michelin star chef of very high notoriety. He's well known in the industry, and he's designed individual food menus for the multiple dinings, including the main dining. And for instance, in the main dining, we have the Cyprus dining, which is going to focus on its Greek heritage and primarily with a seafood flair. As well as we have the romantic Normandy restaurant, which is going to be a French cuisine, fine dining kind of a restaurant. And then we have the Tuscan, which is going to be the Italian restaurant on board, which is going to feature completely all homemade pasta, nothing bought. They will make everything on board. Right there, that just sounds really good to begin with, but some of the unique features that they're bringing on board, something you're probably going to hear a lot about with Celebrity coming up soon once this ship launches, is Le Petite Chef. And what is Le Petite Chef, you might ask? Well, it's kind of taking a little bit from the Disney experience in some of their dining restaurants on board their fleet, and it's a small animated character. And what's unique about this is once you order your food in some of the restaurants, the animated character, Le Petit Chef, will show up beside your plate and he'll show you how they prepare the meal ahead of time just before they serve your plate to your table. So it's supposedly very interactive and very entertaining, and it's beside everybody's plate, not just one per table. And apparently it's very interchangeable. You can share back and forth and make comment. And I'm sure this will keep kids a lot more happy at a dining table if they have that animated character to keep them occupied and keep them busy. And I know it'll probably keep me pretty busy too when I get to see it. So that's brought to you by, it's called Skull Mapping, and it's presented by Table Motion Media. I know on Disney they have the animated screen where Crush will show up and talk to the kids and things like that. So I'm interested to see what they do actually on the tables. That should be really cool. Another great spot that's going to be tucked off into a corner on the upper deck is called the Rooftop Garden. And this is going to be open for lunch and dinner, open to the stars. So you're going to be dining underneath open air and basically, yeah, under the stars. It's like probably a pretty romantic, when you think about it, area to have your dinner on. And I'm sure it's going to be quite popular even at lunchtime, but dining under the stars kind of seems to have that little bit of feel to it. That's that extra special little something. And of course, we can't talk about the food and restaurants without talking about the magic carpet. If you haven't seen pictures, well, the magic carpet is that large section sticking out from the side of the ship. It's like a giant elevator, and it can go from deck 5 all the way up to deck 16, and will take passengers back and forth. And basically it's the size of a tennis court, and it can hold about 100 people, they're saying, for dinner. The great thing about this thing, besides just the experience of sticking out over a ship for your dining and going up and down at the same time, is that the chefs are going to be featuring local food depending on your destination. They're going to prepare a meal every single day based on your stops on your itinerary. So depending on where you're traveling on this ship, whether it's Asia, Caribbean, who knows, you're going to get those local flavors served as well as, you know, the standard fare that's available in all the restaurants. So don't worry about that. But there's going to be a special meal each night designed based around what the chefs pick up at port each day. And that really sounds good to me. And they're going to theme it out. So one day it can be bubbles and barbecue, and the next day it might be a white party theme or something along those lines. So it's something to look forward to every single day. And you know that's going to be a very popular spot, even if they weren't doing that. Just the fact that you're on the elevator and you're able to rise up and down, it's going to be the most popular restaurant by far on any ship, if you can think about that. So that's just some of the things that they brought out and they announced last week about the food and dining going to be offered on the Celebrity Edge. And it's one of those ships a lot of people are waiting for. It looks very unique design. We already know Celebrity is well known for their food, so I can't wait to try out the Celebrity Edge when it starts sailing. So I hope you like this quick video on the Celebrity Edge and the food offerings that they're bringing out that they announced last week. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos and more cruising tips, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, please have yourself a safe and a great vacation.